Rock and roll.
Okay, so I am Beth Morgan. I am recently involved with the Jolkona Foundation, and I absolutely love this organization. And the reason I love it is because I have 4 children whom I want to raise in a tradition of philanthropy. And Jolkona Foundation is the perfect tool because they get to look at maps of the world, so they're learning about geography. They get to hear about different projects that they can participate in around the world, and they can spend their allowance, $5, $10, and make a difference and see the proof of impact, which is so important to them, and hopefully they'll become lifelong philanthropists because of this project.
Wow, very cool. So you're introducing your children into philanthropy.
Absolutely.
So into the process. So for them, what do they like to give to? What kind of charities? What matters to your children?
You know, each of them is very individual. I believe they all came out of the womb with a different set of ideas and circumstances. My oldest son is really interested in building a hospital in India and medicine in India. That is his primary concern. My second boy really is interested in education, and he's kind of a South American boy. That's his area of focus. He speaks a little Spanish, and that's what he likes to become involved in. And my 7-year-old and my 5-year-old, we're not quite sure yet, but a little too soon to tell.
Well, very cool. So you're involved with Jolkona. You're a staff member? Or?
I'm a board member.
A board member.
I recently joined the board. In fact, I haven't yet been to a board meeting officially. And I am just absolutely thrilled. I had an opportunity to know Heidi Felton for many years, who's a current board member. Got to speak to Adnan when he was traveling overseas, which was oh so fabulous. And just love the energy of these people, love the enthusiasm, love the commitment to making a difference. And I think educating people about philanthropy is the best that we can absolutely do in the world. Everyone knows about trying to raise funds from people that can give $10,000 gifts.
Right.
But to educate all these other people that maybe can't make such huge gifts and give them the opportunity to feel what it feels like to give a gift and make an impact in the world is so important. And so one year they make it $5, next year $10, next year $20, and we've changed a whole culture of people and gotten them interested in and excited about philanthropy, which is the best that we can do. It's a human value.
Wow, very cool. And so for you, I mean, would you say that that's the most gratifying part about being part of Jolkona?
Yes, because I believe, you know, the whole name Jolkona, drop of water, I truly believe that there's a ripple effect to this. I recently read a study of philanthropy that said it takes 30 gifts before someone gives $1 million. And, you know, typically the study is around universities, but nonetheless, you start out with a small gift. You like the way that feels, you develop a relationship, you give a little more the next year, a little more, and before you know it, it's $1 million. And the fact, though, that you can make a difference with your $5 gift is really what's important.
Very cool. And so I can tell you, I mean, you have passion coming out of everywhere, and it's absolutely contagious. And so I'm sure you're talking to your friends, your family about Jolkona. So what are you telling them?
Telling them what I'm telling you, and there are so many people that I know, you know, from working on other boards that are interested in teaching children about giving and about philanthropy, and yet I haven't seen a tool that adequately does that. They do seminars. I've worked with banks that are developing programs for their wealthy clients' children and giving them feedback on their presentations. I'm like, yada, yada, yada. But this allows the kids, in a way that they're used to and excited about, using technology to get in and visually see what's happening and visually see an impact, which is so different than some kind of PowerPoint presentation about philanthropic giving and what it means. Truly, they get the feeling of giving using the Jolkona process. And I think that's what's really different about it, and that's what's exciting, and that's what I'm telling my friends. Very cool.
Well, Beth, thank you very much for your time. Any parting words or anecdotes? Or
just so excited to be a part of this.
All right.
I love the startup phase.
Well, very cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.